What's going on, guys? It's your boy ATF Cobra, and this is not a montage. This is not a montage of Battlefield 3. This is not an epic cliptage. It's just me playing Battlefield 3 and having fun. That's all it was. That's all this game was. I might try to bring you guys tips and tricks on how to flank and stuff like that, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about this video and about the M10. Most def I'm going to be doing a review on this gun because I did get another gameplay with this gun, and it is super beast. Post patch with the Fletcher rounds. I was using the Fletcher rounds in the holographic sight and the extended mags, and it was perfect. It was a perfect combination of butt stomping. I mean, I kind of went ham on these guys right here. They weren't newbie players. They were just regular guys trying to have fun, and that's what this game was supposed to be, just trying to have fun with shotguns. And it ended up being a really nice video. Actually, it ended up being a really nice cliptage. For me, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's not a montage because it does have a lot of shots in it. It does have a lot of clips in it, and it's a 5-minute video, so definitely not montage standards. And it does have montage music as well. But anyways, having fun using the shotguns. I've been using all of them, and my least favorite is right now is probably the 870. I mean, the 870 is good in some cases, but it's not good overall. You need a gun that's good overall, that you could do pretty good with in most situations that you put in. Like if I go into a long range map, I should be able to do kind of well with this type of gun. It has to be like that, and most of the shotguns didn't feel like that. I mean, the Dow 12, it feels like that, but sometimes it just feels like by the time you try to land your next shot, it's probably not going to kill your enemy, and you're probably going to get killed, which kind of sucks and kind of leads me away from using that gun. But the M10 for me was perfect. It was a perfect balance of range, shooting rounds per minute. Reload was not bad as well. Reload is actually pretty fast on the M10. I feel like doing a review. It feels like almost I want to do a review on this gun. I definitely want to keep it fun and friendly, especially for this video. I'll definitely have the review for the M10 and later on I'll show you guys how to use it. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is flanking. Flanking should definitely be used on smaller maps, not really the bigger maps, because it's so much harder to do. It's hard to actually get around your enemy and get into their spawn without somebody noticing, because bigger maps have wider open spaces where people could really see you if you try to run around. And maps like this, Scene Crossing, Grand Bazaar, Operation Metro, those are perfect flanking maps. They'll show you how to flank on even bigger maps, because the bigger maps, they are hard to flank on, but there are still possible ways to actually flank, and you're really going to need those, especially if you're playing Rush, one of my favorite game modes. And what I'm going to start doing on my channel as well, guys, is uploading more Rush gameplay and less Team Deathmatch, because Team Deathmatch is fun, it's cool to watch, it's all that, but it's not something I want to watch all the time. I want to see some objective based game, because I love playing the objective. I love going out there and doing something and helping out the team as well. Now at the same time, Team Deathmatch also helps you escape from the stress that might come from playing the objective so many times, because sometimes when you're playing the objective and you don't have teammates that could hold their own, or even go for the objective, or probably going for kills or something like that, it's probably not going to make for a good game either. So every game mode is suited towards something. Like Conquest is suited for those players that love vehicles, because the maps are a lot larger, and it's good. It doesn't feel like domination, from COD or anything like that. It just feels like Conquest, because it's different. It's totally different. Now the only game I could compare COD wise or to Battlefield 3 game mode is probably Conquest Assault, and that would I would compare that to World at War, because what was that game mode actually called? I think it was called War. Yeah, War was my favorite game mode in World at War, and World at War is probably one of those games that'll probably only come once in a lifetime. They'll be that fun, and then be really bad because they changed too much in one game, and that's what I'm hoping the developers don't do in Battlefield 3. I hope they don't, you know, follow COD, because it feels like they have been trying to follow COD somewhat, even with the close quarter maps coming up, and that's why I started talking about you know, COD in the first place. But the close quarter maps that are coming up are kind of going to be a problem for me, because I gotten accustomed to playing larger maps. I got accustomed to playing, you know, Battlefield style, and I don't know how I would fare too well in, you know, playing shorter engagements. I am excited for the new game modes, new weapons. I'm excited for that. You know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. This video is just about over. Peace.